It's a beautiful new day. Holy smokes.
Mac Games.
Look at our greenhouse. Oh man. So one of my lovely viewers, now that we've got this set up just like we have it, they said you can just take the floor out and then you have so much more room to grow stuff in the greenhouse. That is amazing. You're telling me there's just grass under here? And we got so much more room to grow stuff in this thing? My goodness. So what that means is we're gonna go for them big sprinklers. And kind of revamp this whole thing. Hopefully we don't have to sacrifice too many of our already planted grapes. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. We're gonna break these down so we can make the big ones. Actually, didn't I get gifted some of the big ones? And I stashed them? Or did I break them down for iron? Because I was desperate for iron. I might have done that. I might have broke them down. Man, I shouldn't have done that. Whew. So it takes 10 copper and 10 iron. I don't know how much I've got stashed. Ooh, apparently I'm out of copper. Let's see how many we're gonna need. Hold on a minute. We won't have any paths in between, but we can go a full 6 in here. That might be what we do, just to optimize this space. Hi, kitty. Do I have some copper I can smelt? Yes, I do. I got a little bit of copper we can smelt. Okay, we won't be out of copper for long. Ooh, we got gold. We could upgrade a thing. I've still got enough iron, and I can smelt some more if I need to. Okay, we're gonna be in good shape. Is Emily open on Saturdays? She is. Okay, we'll sneak in there, get some more grapes, maybe go see John, upgrade a thing, and then yeah, we're gonna get this week started right. John, I would like to buy a mine elevator because I can, and I would like to upgrade. Should I upgrade the scythe or the watering can? We could just buy a couple sprinklers too. Nah, we got stuff smelting. I'm gonna do a scythe. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later, buddy. And then I should have done math to see how many more grape seeds I need, but we may as well buy a bunch because we're gonna put them in the in the other greenhouse too, probably. 72? Should that be enough? Do you think that'll be enough? Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you. Oh, we got copper. Let me go ahead and smelt all that iron up too, so that we're not running too low on it. And all that gold. See, I would swap the chair with the lamp if I could. But the chair, you just sit in it no matter what. No matter what. You can't pick it up. It's a bit of a problem. You can rotate it, but you can't pick it up. Okay, sleepy time. It's a beautiful new day. Hop up up. I would pet you, kitty, but I can only pet one of you at a time for some reason. I get cuteness overload if I pet both of y'all consecutively, I guess. We've got hops. We've got iron and gold. We've got honey. We've got eggs. Big old turkey eggs. Gracious. I've never had a turkey egg. Anyone ever had turkey eggs? Are they any good? Why do I feel like they'd be like tough? I don't know. Something about the idea of a turkey egg just doesn't seem the same. We got pig poo. We can get some milk. We got some wool. Some bunny poo. I should be able to make my other 2 sprinklers. No, that was the wrong one. Dadgummit. Wait, no, that was the right one. Hold on. I did it right the first time. Oh, no. All right. Put this one here, and it should be good. Now, we got grapes for days. Did I use all? That was all of them? We gotta buy so many more grapes. Holy gracious. I thought 72 was gonna be a lot, but it didn't even finish this greenhouse out. Oh my goodness, guys, we're gonna we're gonna have so much wine. We might have to turn both of these into cellars, and then the furnace shed, the smelting shed, might have to move. We might have to move that over here. That might be a thing. That might be a thing that happens, because we're gonna need some more barrels. It's already kind of late in the day, but I want to go do some mining because I got these elevators I need to stick down there. We won't be long. Just a quick little journey to the mines. Since we can get down to level 800 almost instantly. And I was gonna get rid of this ladder, and we're just gonna go straight down with our mining elevators. Beautiful. That gets us to level 900, which means there's only 100 levels to go before we're at the bottom. Anything different down at level 900? Any new rubies or anything we haven't found before? Special rubies? Diamonds? Maybe we'll find the heart of the mine. I can't think of the heart of the mine without thinking of the Hobbit movies, where they find the Arkenstone and then the dragon shows up. That'd be crazy if a dragon showed up. Maybe they'll make that DLC. Or if you dig too deep in the mines, a dragon shows up and torches the town and you have to rebuild it all over again. I'd buy that DLC. All right, time to start blasting. Holy smokes. That's way too much fun. Definitely not the most efficient. Well, it's efficient. It's recklessly efficient. It's not efficient. It's, you get a lot of stuff, but you miss out on a lot of stuff simultaneously. I don't know what the word for that is really, but yeah, that's what that is. I didn't even bring my bullets down there when I went. I could have been in trouble. That could have gone terribly. Okay, sleepy time. It's a beautiful new day. Guys, there ain't no water in my pond. Guys, ain't none of my sprinklers working. Guys, we might have a problem. Is this drought that I keep hearing about? Is that what this is? Well, let's get the critter some water. Look how fluffy my sheeps are. We might be in a drought, but by golly, we're gonna have some wool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Can I get this one in here? He's kind of like hiding from me. There we go, got him. All right, well, we might just spend the day watering stuff because this is gonna take a while. I should have upgraded my watering can. But I was like, no, I got sprinklers. I don't need to upgrade my watering can. I'll be fine. How do these operate? I've got this, which works in a drought, apparently. I've also got these, which seem to also work in a drought. So I don't know if I need both, because I can just use my little water spigot. This is reminiscent of my Echoes of the Plum Grove days. I didn't really have sprinklers, and I'd spend like most of the day watering, to the point where I just didn't have much of a farm because I didn't want to spend most of the day watering. That's a great series, by the way. If you haven't watched that series, I highly recommend. That game is phenomenal. It's all right. We're a quarter of the way through already. We got this. What's going to happen is I'm going to have missed a few of these, and then they're not going to grow at the same rate as all the rest of them, and it's going to bother my brain. But we're going to pretend that it's going to be fine. You think if I go into town, they're having a sale on seeds? Since ain't nobody planting right now because we're in a drought. think I can take advantage of this terrible situation like a true capitalist and go get some seeds for cheap. Okay, now I gotta water these. Gracious. Hold on. Let me go fill up my can. I think that's all of them. I might have missed a few, but I think we're okay. All right. Now that we've spent the entire day watering, should we go check on the town, make sure everybody's okay? Where's my horsey? Things look a little, oh my goodness. The lake's dried up. My gracious. Good thing we got that water tower. Is everybody okay? What do you think about this, Wild Will?
Loitering. That's just a fancy word for waiting on life to get interesting.
Okay. Doesn't seem like anything's changed with Wild Will. Are y'all utilizing the water tower? Y'all making good use of that? What we got going on? It's John's birthday on Friday, and then next week is the livestock fair. Okay. Not too much going on.
The school garden's flowers are wilting in this drought. I need water to keep them alive for the children. Any help would be deeply appreciated.
2 water barrels for Elizabeth. You know what, Elizabeth? I will help you out. I happen to be able to make those. So let me just, I'll be right back. Let's see, what's it take to make those? Equipment, water barrels. Water barrels. Water barrels. Water barrels. Water barrels, water barrels, copper and wood. We got that. Question is, are we going to be able to find Elizabeth in the night times? It's kind of eerie at night during a drought. It don't sound very alive out here. Elizabeth, you hanging out at the saloon with everybody? Archibald, have a peach. Henry, look at him. He's plucking his banjo. Man, Caleb. Abigail, it's good to see ya. Y'all don't have any illegal activities going on down here, do ya? Okay, just checking. Y'all, but hello, what's happening? What am I doing? What has occurred?
Knack, you're not going to believe what I'm holding in my hand.
What is that?
It could very well be the remedy I've been looking for.
Wow, is that the saloon's deed? Toilet paper finally reached the West. Toilet paper, we used to be a proper country. I'll stick to corn cobs, thank you kindly. That would be rough.
This ain't none of that, but I'll be wiping away the competition, no doubt about it. I'm holding a flyer for an upcoming state shooting competition. The top shot takes home a sizable cash reward. If I win, I'll have the funds to build and stock my own gun store.
Ooh, wait, are we going to get a gun store?
Who wouldn't want their firearm needs met by a marksman who can handle them like no other?
Why didn't you think of this before? If anyone can win, it's you. I appreciate the vote of confidence, though I've got plenty myself. This is my moment, my shot, and I don't intend to miss it.
That'll make things interesting, because neither do I.
6-shooter Jane, how are you faring these days?
As you can see from this shiny deputy badge I'm wearing, I'm better than ever, thanks. You treating that missus of yours right? She's a keeper. Shame you'll have to tell her you came in second place, if that.
We'll see. You always were the better shot, but there's more than a bounty reward at stake this time.
Yeah, I heard the whole story. Having heart is crucial, but is it enough to outshine raw, honed talent?
Hey, we got a rivalry going on.
I guess we'll find out at the firing line. See you there, Caleb.
Adios, Jade. Do I get to compete? I'm a pretty good shot myself, if I do say so.
I know Jane. Our gunslinging skills led us to cross paths for a time. When her mind ain't in the clouds, no one can match her aim. Even with so much riding on this, it's a thrill knowing I'll have a worthy adversary, believe it or not.
Wait till you see me in action. Oh, are you planning on entering? Well, it'd be an honor losing to a friend, but I'm set on taking that #1 spot, no matter the cost. All right, time to tell me Hermosa the good news. I can already see her face as red as her prime cuts with excitement. See you at the competition, partner.
I hope you do join in on the fun.
Well, I plan on it. Me and my golden 6-shooter. We've leveled up our friendship with Caleb. We have new crafting recipes. Look at that hat. Gracious, that's a fancy hat. Chocolate strawberries. Strawberries dipped in rich chocolate. That sounds delicious. I could go for some chocolate-covered strawberries. Wait, where... I was talking to people in here and stuff. I was trying to give Carrie a peach. And then everything happened. There you go, Carrie. All right. Lizzie! Have a peach. But also, I got your thing.
Destination or not, a little time on our feet does wonders for the mind. I have water barrel. Lizzie, do you not care about the water barrel right now? Okay, well, maybe later.
We got wine. Get some beer going.
Sleepy time.
Money. Do we know how long? Do we know how long the drought's gonna last? Cause boy howdy, takes a lot of time out of my day to water all this stuff.
Up.
All right, I want to water those. I need to get into town before everyone closes, and it takes so long to water stuff. I got everything else watered. I just haven't watered the stuff in the greenhouse. Hopefully, stuff doesn't die if you don't water it. I guess I've never really found out. I don't know if it dies or if it just doesn't grow. Hopefully, it just doesn't grow for a minute, because if it dies, I'll be real sad. Emily, hey, do you have?
Reckon you might like this carrot soda, so here you go.
Thanks, Emily. I appreciate it. Are seeds on sale since, you know, we're in a drought? Doesn't look like it. All right. Yeah, that's fair. I need more grape seeds. So my math was all wrong. So if I go, it's 24 squares per sprinkler, and I got 6 of them.
That's 144?
Is that 144? I don't know. I'm gonna buy somewhere around there because we need more than that, even, because we still need to fill up the other one. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of grape seeds, just so many. It's a good thing I got money. 172. That should fill out both greenhouses. We're gonna make so much wine. All right, thank you, Emily. I appreciate you. John, you got my scythe, my gold scythe. My goodness. All right, thank you, buddy. And then I meant to bring my stuff to make my other greenhouse to get that one started. So let me run back to my house real quick. We'll run back into town. We got to do it before 3. I need bricks, glass, and wood, I think. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can make it to Maggie's before 3. Oh, it's going to be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Oh, we made it. Thank goodness for our horse. Maggie, how are you? I need to build another. I forgot to bring stone. No. Dadgummit. Okay. Well, tomorrow I'll commission a greenhouse. Lizzie, you in here? Lizzie? Boy, everything's dried up. Lizzie, I got your water barrels. Do you not care about your water barrels? Ow, Lizzie, there's a snake. Look out. I got you, don't you worry. Maggie, what you doing? Are you playing the accordion? That's fantastic. Have a peach. This drought's pretty crazy, huh? Kind of wild. Ain't no wilder. Are you doing okay? Doing all right? Tomorrow I'll bring you all the stuff so you can start on that greenhouse. All right, I'll see you later. I gotta water my grapes. As much as it is gonna be rough because I gotta water these, I'm gonna fill this out with the rest of the grapes because I don't want them to be too far behind the rest of the crop. Is that all of them? I think it is. And then we're gonna water all this. Gracious. Okay. Got all them watered. I hope this drought doesn't last too long.
Sleepy time.
It's a beautiful new day. We're still in a drought. Guys, this is rough. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go commission my other greenhouse, because if I don't, I'm gonna get into water and then I'm gonna forget and it's gonna be too late. So we're gonna just go commission it. We're gonna see if we can catch Lizzie and see if she gives a darn about us making her water barrels. Maggie, what time you open? You open at 7? Maggie's not open on Wednesdays. No! Doggone it. Grace is bringing an apple to school for Lizzie. Lizzie, I'm gonna see if you care about the water barrels once you get to school. Because you don't care otherwise. Let's see. See if she cares. Lizzie. Lizzie, I have water barrels. Do you not care about these? Do you not? I did. This was it. You remember you put this on the billboard that you wanted the water barrels? Do you not remember? You just don't. You don't? Okay. Kids, you want some honeycombs? There you go. Okay. I'll see you later. Made these water barrels for nothing. All right. Well, I suppose I'll water every day. Since I can't commission my greenhouse, because Maggie's not open today. Elizabeth doesn't give a darn about the water barrels we made for her. I'll just be over here watering my farm. Do we have peppers? Hey, we got peppers. What do you think about that, bunny? How you doing? You good? All right. We got everything watered. We ain't got no hay in the silo. So this is a great opportunity to try out our golden scythe. Oh my goodness. This is wildly effective. Throw that in there. And sleepy time. It's a beautiful new day. We're still in a drought. By golly. My goodness. But hey, at least we have hops. We still have hops. Despite the drought, because I've been very faithful in watering my plants. We've got beer. Red Star beer. Get some more of that going. And then we're gonna run into town and finally commission our greenhouse before we water all of our plants. Because that takes a really long time. Maggie, have a peach. But also, I need you to build me another greenhouse, if you would. We also have enough stuff for another shed. I'm just gonna get that while I'm here, because I can. And let's grab a shed upgrade while we're at it. All right, thank you, Maggie. I appreciate you. We'll get started on the greenhouse, and then hopefully the drought's over by the time it gets built, so it'll all work out beautifully. I'm gonna stick that right there. What do you think about that, pup? I'm gonna pick up my water pump. Hopefully it works still when I put it down. I'm gonna put it right there. And I'm gonna put our shed right here, I think. So I think that just makes sense to me. And this one will be for all of the furnaces. Yeah. I don't know what is... I didn't think I was going to be able to put that down, actually. I don't know what's going to make her decide what to build first. Hopefully whichever one I placed first, because we got multiple... I like that you can put multiple blueprints out, and it just allows you to do it. That is kind of nice, actually. Let me just move my water pump closer to my... while we're moving it, closer to my crops. Should I put it down here somewhere? Or maybe over here? Let me just put it right here. That's a good spot for it. We'll just put it right there. Starting to look like drought's gonna last all week. Which is a bit unfortunate, but you know, what can you do, really? Boy, it makes you really appreciate your sprinklers, you know? Makes you really fully appreciate them for all the time that it saves you. Alrighty, we got all the grapes watered. Got everything out here watered. I haven't checked on my critters in a while because I've been so wrapped up in trying to make sure everything's not gonna die. We got wool. We got Buddy Poo. All of our critters are just out and about. Wherever it is they feel like being. We got some eggs. Just a few. Just a few eggs. Big eggs, small eggs. Got some feathers. We got Big Boo. Okay, sleepy time. Money. Yep. Still a drought. Up. Maggie's working on our greenhouse. That'll be excellent. We do have some more peppers. My goodness. Looks like I forgot to water one, so it's a little behind. We've got coffee beans. Holy smokes. And that means we don't have to water this little square for a minute. So that's a big win right there. I wonder what happens to the town if you haven't built the water tower by the time drought comes around. I just thought about that because like nobody's really reacting to the drought in town. I haven't seen anybody like having a rough time about it, but I wonder if that's different if you haven't built the water tower yet. All right, I think that's everything watered in record time because it's not even 3 o'clock yet. Man, we did so good. We might have time to hit the mines. Ooh, look at all them diamonds. Oh, there's even more. Holy smokes. They just keep going. This is how they bait me into trapping myself in the mines. We gotta blast our way to the top. We don't have very much time to get out of here. I should do it. I should get us there. Oh, dang near. Whew. Just in time to, I know, buddy. Well, maybe just in time, we'll see. Maybe not quite enough time. See how we do. We're gonna be cutting it close. To the top. Come on, buddy. And then straight home. Oh yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Perfect timing. Sleepy time. I hear rain. Oh, it's raining. My goodness, thank goodness. Whew. Should I mean my sprinklers are working? My sprinklers still ain't working, but at least I only have to water the greenhouse. So that's good. We got 29 diamonds. Holy gracious. Get these watered. Hopefully our sprinklers work tomorrow. I'm a little worried because the water's not filling up the pond. So I just gotta be a little concerned. We've got mail.
My students, bless their hearts, gave me more apples than I can eat this week, so I'd like to share some with you. Enjoy their crisp, natural taste. Lizzie.
Thanks, Lizzie. I can always use more apples. Ooh, all the wine in here's Blue Star. Daggum. Throw that in the old selling box. Get some gold smelting. Make ourselves some coffee. Maybe some ginger beer. Cause we can. How many nautical feast pots you think we can make? 7. We can make 7. How many mariner's broth you think we can make? 33. Throw those in here. Drink some coffee. Do what I always have to do after I drink coffee. And then we're gonna head on into town. Does the speed buff affect the horse? The horse feels about the same. The speed buff might only affect our little guy. which does make sense. I'm not sure why me drinking coffee would make the horse go faster. Wait, I just realized I have like all the seeds available to me because we got the greenhouse now. She's got spring seeds, fall seeds, spring, fall seeds, summer seeds. She's got them all now. Holy smokes. That's kind of a game changer, though I really just want to keep growing grapes because they make us so much money. John, I'd like another mine elevator. That's right, because it's a new week since I'd started, huh? And I'm going to buy some of these iron benches from you just because I always seem to need iron. And I was going to upgrade to a gold watering can because I thought it only took 5 gold bars, but it takes 10. So we can't do that yet. Get our gold out of here. That'll be enough in order to upgrade our watering can for the next time we have a drought. Break down all these benches. And then I need to see how many barrels I've got because we're going to need a lot. I have one spare keg. All right. We got some crafting to do and probably some deforestation because they take a lot of wood. Ooh, and we run out of copper too. That's okay. We can make more of that. Let me count how many we actually need. So there's 7. So there's 28 and 28, which is 56. Okay, that's so many. Let me go ahead and do some late night wood chopping. Sleepy time. Money. It's a beautiful new day. All of our sprinklers are going. We've got green beans. Oh my goodness. So many green beans. And we got peppers and cucumbers. I kind of forgot I planted those. For some reason I thought those were rutabagas and they're not. They're cucumbers. Maggie's working on our greenhouse. Maggie, have a diamond just because you are that amazing. We got bunny poo and wool. We got more wool from our little sheepies. Hobble. We got eggs. We got milk and pig poo. We got honey. We got copper. We can make more kegs. We're getting there. We've got mail. Howdy, farmer. The livestock fair is today. Bring your best animals and enjoy the events at the fairgrounds. It's gonna be a hoot. All right, buddy. I will be there. Should we dress up for the fair? I kind of feel like we should. We could wear our cavalier hat. I mean, that's about as fancy as it gets. If this don't tell you that I'm going to win the fair, I don't know what will. We're going to put our suit along with it. There we go. Now I'm a businessman cavalier. Gonna go win the livestock fair. That blue ribbon's going to be mine for sure. Come here, horsey. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Archibald? Well, howdy doody to you, partner. Welcome to the Chattahoochee Livestock Fair. Here the sweat of ranchers meets the cheers of the crowd. It's a spectacle of hard work and critter charm, all rolled into one dust-kicking event. Say, do you have a fine beast you'd like to enter for a chance at the fancy blue ribbon? Sure shooting. Daggum, who should we enter? We got so many options. I think we're gonna enter Chalky. Let's enter Chalky. Whoa, there's Chalky right there, ready to go. Well, all right then, cowboy. Come and talk to me when it's time to judge. I always lose track of time during this Jim Dandy event. You got it, buddy. Patty, what are you doing? I made some special pies just for the fair. Care to try them? I don't, because they're really expensive, but I do care to give you a peach. There you go. What are you up to, John? I'm here to show support for Mabel and Mary. They put their heart and soul into caring for animals. It's quite inspiring. You are so right, buddy. Jane, how are you? Have a peach.
Fancy seeing you here. If you ask me, Patty makes the best darn pies around.
I bet she does. Wait, let me drink my ginger beer. It gives me a social boost. Between that, my harmonica playing, my peaches, and my gorgeous hat, we ought to be just the talk of the town.
What a brilliant display of animal husbandry. My pupils will find this all fascinating.
I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I believe you.
Sure, the fair is fun and all, but I don't think it's pleasant for the animals. Much too stressful.
Probably.
Well, hey, Knack, I'm awful glad you could make it. This is my favorite event of the year. My sis Mary is gonna bring home a blue ribbon today, mark my words.
I bet she will.
The critters this year are truly exquisite. Do you fancy you'll win a ribbon?
I fancy I do.
Mary's running a sale on her animals. The prices are so low, I might just buy a chicken.
You do that, Carl.
Once a year at this festival, we sell our animals at a discounted price. Snag them while they're still kicking.
I'm pretty much full up on animals for the moment, but that is a tempting offer. Don't mind me, Knack. I'm just here to ensure everyone has a good time.
Okay. Howdy, neighbor. I'm debating on whether to get Sam a pet rabbit or not. Am I just setting myself up for double the trouble?
Yes, you are. Rabbits are not to be given as pets just willy-nilly. They are very difficult to keep up and keep healthy.
Turkeys are the best. They're respectable birds and downright courageous when push comes to shove. I saw a turkey square off with a whole wolf once. No fib.
Maggie asked me to watch Sam while she looked at the rabbits. This kid is a bigger handful than a 5-ton pie.
Some folks reckon it's amusing calling me a turkey, but I ain't too keen on all that joshing, I'll tell you. These animals are just the cutest, ain't they?
Yes, they are. They absolutely are. That chicken just winked at me, I swear it. I bet it did, Jeb.
Ain't no mail today with the festival and all. Glad I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish these animals could talk. I asked them how they feel about being here and if they'd rather be somewhere else.
Yeah, they probably would. Is it already time for the blue ribbon judging to begin? Yes, sirree. Let's begin then. All right, folks, gather around, because it's nearing my bedtime, and I ain't aiming to catch my Z's on a hay bale. Not after last year. Edie, who allowed me to inspect each critter. Look at Chalky. Well, spank my britches. I didn't think an animal could look so good. This is the finest animal I've ever seen. Hot diggity dog, I say your critter's amazing. I declare that the winner of this year's blue ribbon is... What was I saying again? Oh, right. And the winner is... Chalky! That's our moo cow! All right, now it's time for these old bulls to hit the hay. See y'all again next year. Woo! Daggum. We got ourselves a blue ribbon. Let's go hang that up in the barn. Chalky, you ought to be proud. Got yourself a blue ribbon. We're gonna put that right there. We're gonna put that right. Where can I put this? Can I not? I could put the blue ribbon in the coop. Why can't I put it in the barn? Can we not? Why can't we put the blue ribbon in the barn? See, I got this one in here. Oh, you can. You can put them in the coop, but you can't put them in the barn. What the heck? Why can't I put them in the barn? Doggone it. Chalky, for now, I'm going to have to put your ribbon in the house. For some reason, I can't put it in the barn. There we go. All right, let's see how much more wood we can get. We got more kegs to make. Now we need more copper again. We're gonna have to go mining. But that's gonna have to be next episode.
Sleepy time.